Traveler and Paimon? I didn't expect to see you two here.
Yanfei.
Yanfei? Shouldn't you be at work in Liyue Harbor? What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere?
Shouldn't you be at work?
Well, to be perfectly honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact, this is the first time I've ever witnessed the bottom of the chasm. Oh, but before I forget, could you do me a favor, please? If anyone happens to ask about me or my present whereabouts, just tell them you haven't seen me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You want me to lie? But I've never lied in my life. What do you mean?
No, it's not like that. Look, it's quite a long story. So if you could, please just cover for me. I'll see you later.
Okay. Interesting.
Hey!
Keeping a secret.
And there she
I'm the
goes.
best.
What in Tibet was that all about? I'm starting to feel nervous all of a sudden.
Trust me, I'm the best at keeping secrets.
I think she did something illegal and now she's gone into hiding here. Or maybe something super scary happened. Don't be so naive. The world is complicated these days, you know. We should be prepared for the worst. If something really did happen, we might find ourselves becoming her accomplices. Oh, what a dilemma. Should we really cover for her?
You're the one that's both naive and complicated. Oh, Kuki Shinobu's here.
Oh, hey, you over there. Yeah, you.
Uh-oh, they're calling me out. The moment I told them that I'm not rolling for Kuki Shinobu, I'm in trouble. Oh, no.
Someone's coming.
Uh-oh.
But that voice sounds pretty familiar.
Ah, it's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. You're on vacation.
Yeah, sure. The one and only Itto.
I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things been going your way lately? 'Cause I have been doing amazing.
That's sarcasm, right? He's capping.
Itto? Who's that behind you?
Seems like he's getting babysat right now from Kuki Shinobu, right?
Hey there, I'm with the Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu. Nice to meet you.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce you to Shinobu, the pride and joy of the Arataki gang.
Oh, another member of Itto's gang!
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of practically everything in the Arataki gang. She can protect you guys too, you know?
I mean, the Arataki gang, they're full of...
You must be the Traveler in Paimon.
They're full of bozos anyways, right? So of course there has to be someone in charge.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon enough.
Oh, is that foreshadowing? Is she technically telling me that I should skip Yelan and do a 20 pull on the Itto banner and we'll get Kuki Shinobu? Is this foreshadow?
So, Itto, if she's the one that takes care of everything in the gang, then doesn't that kind of make her the gang's real boss?
True.
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss. To the four corners of Teyvat, there is only one boss of Hanamizaka's legendary Arataki gang, me.
Okay. Paimon gets the dynamic now. A useless boss with an ultra-capable subordinate.
Hey, you know what? Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly understand the dynamics of the Arataki gang.
Oh, here we
As the
go.
leader, I can't let myself stoop down to your level. Anyway, have you seen a pink-haired legal, mage lady? Wears a goofy hat, knows everything, kinda short.
Kinda short. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yanfei. She's a legal advisor from Liyue. I thought perhaps you two would know her.
Uh-oh, is this our chance to lie?
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
Surely not. Wait, did she say uh-oh out loud? Oh my god, Paimon. You gotta understand when to say things in your head and when to say things out loud.
Aha, so you have seen her.
Bro.
No, what gave you that idea? Paimon didn't say anything.
Aw, look at you getting all antsy. Seems I was able to get to the truth after all.
When someone is lying, their eyes often start wandering subconsciously. Anyway, don't worry. I assure you we don't have any ill intentions.
So, you guys know Yanfei?
Well, she, kinda saved my life, so... Yeah, You could say we've met.
I feel like that's every story Itto has with everyone.
Wait, hold on. What are you two doing in the chasm anyway?
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted recently in Inazuma, right? Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate. I came along because it's safer to travel in numbers.
Graduation certificate? Did you study in Liyue?
Yes, I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue. Unfortunately, the Sakoku decree was implemented just when I was home visiting my family before graduation. So I'm a few years late getting my graduation certificate. We were taking care of some errands in Liyue, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line. He was about to get arrested when, luckily, Yanfei happened to be walking past and helped us out.
Yep, if it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with me in the slammer. So, you know, I just wanted to do something nice to show my heartfelt gratitude.
You don't say.
But she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I followed her here. Yeah, just in case she needs me to come leaping to her rescue.
Oh, I'm pretty sure whatever. I'm pretty sure she didn't want him to tag along.
What? No, it's not like that at all. Look, I just wanted to protect her, okay? She looked like she was in a hurry, so I thought she must be out doing something important. People can get into trouble when they're out in the world dealing with serious business, you know? I'm just being considerate, really.
Traveler.
What?
That way.
Oh, she wants me to distract Itto so she can leave because Itto won't leave her the hell alone. I got you. Oh no, Itto! There's someone behind you. Look.
Ah, great, thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll. Fear not, my savior. Itto's coming to your rescue.
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Traveler, did you just send Itto the wrong way on purpose? Huh. Shinobu seemed pretty sharp. Paimon doesn't think you can pull one on her like that. Or maybe she knows that Itto can be a big nuisance, so she's trying to stop him from bothering Yanfei. Oh, if that's the case, then wow, she really knows how to call the shots.
I like how Paimon is actually just saying this out. We're echoing so much. I wouldn't be surprised if Itto could hear. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. He probably can't hear us.
Well, at least this way nobody will be bothering Yanfei. If we run into her again later, we should let her know that we helped her out. Alright, now let's go take a look at the crash site from last time.
Oh my god, what is going on, dude? What is happening, chat?
Look, Yanfei is here too. Hey, Yanfei, we sent away the people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Normally, I don't mind making friends, but I've got work to do today.
Damn.
Oh? So what kind of work are you doing in a place like this? Aw, don't tell Paimon you're thinking about becoming an adventurer too.
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person. I came to the chasm to deal with a will.
A will?
That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of great importance. It appears he lost a magical device and wished to retrieve it.
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that kind of thing. Huh, what a job.
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course, cases like this are quite rare. The chasm is not the kind of place you can just waltz into whenever you want.
Oh, so you do know what kind of place this is.
Oh shit.
Who's that?
Ah, I thought I might find you here.
Yelan, Yolanda. What the hell was that? Was she just showing off right there? Did she jump and then do a flip off the wall?
What? Liyue's top legal consultant can handle it without my input.
Huh, that's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for anything when Yelan's around.
Yelan.
Who is she?
This is Yelan. Liyue is, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I can at least say that much, right? Anyway, she's a friend of mine.
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems chance has brought us all together. You may not know me, Traveler and Paimon, but I've certainly heard about you.
Oh, really? I bet it was Tartaglia. No, never mind.
You're all here on business, and it's my job to monitor the chasm. According to regulations, I should accompany you. But, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention. I'm afraid I can't join you this time. You may go about your business. Just try not to make a ruckus.
Oh, that's most unfortunate. I was about to ask for your assistance.
Why does it seem like she's babysitting us?
Could you spare a little time to help me take care of this will? For old time's sake?
I don't know. Depends what's in it for me.
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid. It just so happens that Madame Ping gave me some nice tea. I'll treat you to a cup if you agree.
Why don't you tell me a little more about how you got here first? Then I'll...
Hey, you!
Uh-oh, they found us.
Itto? What is he doing back here?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you? Well, and I thought we were buds.
Oh no! Oh no! How did he know, chat?
That's close enough.
Uh-oh. She's putting her foot down. She's like, no. Oh, conflict. A fight's about to start, boys.
Huh? Who are you?
Oh, Itto gave him the... Who? Oh no.
Sorry, this area is part of the chasm. It's closed to the general public.
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning signs or fences. What gives you the right to keep me out?
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see a warning sign.
Oh. She said the K word. Oh no. The most insulting thing to do to someone's fragile ego. Oh god, Itto, no.
Paimon never knew this place was so important.
It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me. Unfortunately, you didn't listen.
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past. And Yanfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue, so I can trust their intentions. As for you two...
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous enough and my intentions are no good?
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage here. Besides, Yanfei doesn't seem to need your help, does she?
Oh god, why put her on the spot though? Come on, don't put Yanfei on the spot right here.
Ha! How would you know what Yanfei needs? What, are you two joined at the hip or something?
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that. In any case, as a visitor from Inazuma, I'd suggest you defer to a local when in doubt. Stick to the local rules and keep yourself out of trouble.
Damn.
Why, you?
Please, try not to be so impulsive. She is right, you know.
Uh-oh. Things are starting to get a little heated here.
Oh, not good. He really shouldn't start butting heads with Yelan.
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place, so we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if this really is a dangerous area, seriously, you should put up a sign.
Who would win in a fight, you think? Itto or Yelan? Who would win in a fight between the two of them?
Thanks for the suggestion. I'll consider it.
Oh yeah? And what if we don't leave?
Ooh.
Boss.
Then, I'm afraid things might get unpleasant.
Ooh, don't make her take the earrings off. Hold up.
Is that so? You really think you can take the two of us? Wow. Gotta admit, I like your optimism.
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yanfei, I'd still suggest you heed my warning.
Uh-oh.
Thanks for that, but too bad I'm not buying it. If you're so strong, then why don't you show me what you got?
Oh, he did the move. He did it.
Hold on, boss. There's no need to start a fight here.
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not.
Hey, that's my boy, Itto. Even though you know you're about to get your ass kicked, let's go.
You think I was joking around, huh?
Oh no, these two are about to go at it.
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because of me. Why don't you just save me the embarrassment and just...
Uh-oh.
Huh? Uh-oh, it's a...
The power levels of both of these guys. We have the Super Saiyan. The power levels of both of these guys is making the ground shake and break.
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna,
Oh, we're fucked. Oh no, they brought this upon themselves.
Ouch! What happened? Oh, hey, are you alright?
Ow. Putting my books under me to break the fall didn't help at all.
Oof.
This place.
Where are we?
I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Hey, Shinobu, Traveler, and my savior. Is everyone okay?
Damn.
Well,
Left out
this is an
Yelan.
unfortunate
Or
turn of
Yelan.
events.
Hey, so, how far down did we fall?
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we triggered the elemental forces.
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten mad. Who can put up with that kind of dude?
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth sounds rude, then I'm afraid you're just a little too fragile.
Oh, she said it.
Life's too short to give in all the time.
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument. I suggest we stop provoking her.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're making my life difficult by starting random fights with everyone.
Looks like Itto can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu. He's in a real tough spot now.
So Itto and Shinobu are kind of like you and me?
Hey! What do you mean? Don't you dare compare Paimon to Itto!
I mean, you got the brain of Itto, let's be honest.
Whoa, what do you mean? You looking for a fight too?
Okay, wait a minute.
I was just saying how it is. Everyone knows you're a bit of an idiot.
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're a puny little flying lavender melon, ha!
Oh no.
Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname! Bullchucker! You better mind your manners, Bullchucker!
Bull
We seem to be a long
chucker?
way down from where we fell.
What?
It's impossible to see what's going on up above.
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb back up that far. We'll need to find another way.
Bull chucker. Is it because of Ushi?
I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on down here, I suggest you remember this. You didn't see anything, you didn't hear anything, and you're not gonna ask any questions. Save you from getting caught up in things you shouldn't know about. I won't treat you as hostiles, and in exchange, I hope you won't make things difficult when it comes to keeping secrets. I'll do what I can to find a way out.
Huh? Well, where does she think she's going?
She basically said, F you guys, I'm out of here.
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us at survival and handling emergencies. We should just let her go. I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client's will to third parties, which is why I couldn't tell you the truth. I'm sorry. I came to the chasm in search of the Fantastic Compass, which is mentioned in the will. Many years ago, my client gave this magical device to someone ambitious, hoping that it'd be handy in times of need. According to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm and has been missing ever since.
Ooh.
Throughout history, many wars have been fought in the vicinity of the chasm. Even if that person died in one of the wars, I still wish to do my utmost and find the device and fulfill the client's wish. Yelan's words of caution were not unwarranted. There are dangers lurking in the chasm. I'm sure you've all realized that by now. Given that we're all caught in this mess, let's try to find a way out together.
Whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask. From now on, we're a team. All of us. And as for that big jerk, well... I guess that includes her too.
Aww.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh? Paimon can tell she's tougher than most, but... wow. Her job sounds demanding.
Well, that's what she tells outsiders. I can't disclose too much about her identity, but I'd say she's the only person who can handle this type of work.
What kind of lame job would have someone go out to the middle of nowhere?
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventurer.
What are you trying to say?
Hey, Paimon say something wrong? That's literally what the two of us do, isn't it?
I'm the adventurer, Paimon, not you.
You're so stingy these days. Just let Paimon be an adventurer by association, okay?
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me. As a great leader, you should learn to be a little more generous. You know, let your sidekick share some of the glory.
I like how he, okay.
You really don't understand anything about us.
Paimon, don't take him too seriously. He's just joking.
Ooh, I like her vision placement right here for Kuki Shinobu. I just realized it's on her left arm.
For the sake of Shinobu, fine.
I'm the boss, so I'll let it slide.
Perhaps this was another sealed location, but an undocumented one. What could be in here?
I've got some food and water on me. If anyone needs some, just let me know.
I could use some.
You know, Bullchecker, you may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but your subordinate here seems super capable and reliable.
Bull Chucker, come on, couldn't we call it? What about Soy Boy, right?
I know. Isn't she the best? Hey, I am too a sharp tool.
There seems to be an entrance up ahead with a
Bean
path
Boy?
inside.
Wonder where it leads to. Well, let's go take a look. Who would have guessed we'd find a domain entrance in a place like this?
There's a way in, then there's a way out. Let's go and take a look.
The rocks here seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks. They're similar to what I've seen in books. This domain must have existed for quite some time now.
Uh-oh. Someone behind us?
What's that sound?
Oh, wait, Xiao.
Oh, it's Xiao.
Conqueror of Demons, what are you doing here?
I came down from above. I heard a noise, so I followed it here.
So you're not here by accident. Wanna team up?
No, I have something else to do. I'm looking for someone.
Rejected.
You shouldn't be here. I would urge you to go back as soon as possible.
Okay. Why does he have to be so cool in his vanishing?
That's Xiao for ya. Shows up without a warning and disappears without a trace.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough. Maybe almost as tough as me. Seems like a solid dude.
Seriously, Bullchecker? Where do you get your confidence from?
Should we really be letting him go off on his own?
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it. He is super tough though, so don't worry about him.
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled from here on out. We don't know what lies ahead, so we have to be ready for anything.
I just realized in this scene, all of her feet are wet. I know no one asked, but I thought I'd bring that to your guys' attention.
Oh, look, I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and everything, but could you cut the little speeches and the whole follow the leader act? I, for one, think I should be able to look after myself.
Boss!
Okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for everyone. You know, Bullchucker, you're a guest here, so maybe try to get along with everyone.
Ha! Please, you're not a local either, flying
Okay.
lavender melon, so stop trying to sound like one.
Based. Linear path?
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
Wow. This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
Alrighty. My favorite part about these domains is looking all around to try to find out if you missed a chest or not. My primo gems, man.
Freeze! This moment.
Missed a chest already? Yeah, probably. Sounds about right. But I have my compass. Maybe we can use the compass. Ready?
Nope.
Never mind. Where are them chests at, boys? I can't go back. What's going on right here? Alright, let's keep going.
Drop! You're toast!
Chat. Ooh. Is that new music? It's like slightly different, right? I swear there's like a touch added to the song. Ooh. This is definitely the better version, I'd say. Oh. Oh. Why does it sound so good, chat? I don't want to. It's so good.
Huh? Wait, this ain't right.
How did we end up back here?
We looped.
So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we started.
Oh my god, you
But we
bozo.
couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire time. We never turned around.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
How strange.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bakedanuki one evening and kept circling around the same place the whole night. Even by dawn, they still hadn't found a way out.
Yeah, Paimon's heard that one before too.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure that's what's happening to us right now. But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise yokai and spirits and whatnot. Let me summon him real quick.
Oh yeah?
Unbelievable. An Oni who's friends with an exorcist? Huh. What an open-minded guy.
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi. Go get that spirit.
Ushi.
This is Ushi, an auxiliary member of the Arataki gang.
He's jamming out.
Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake. Yeah, he's got a keen sense of direction, so I'll let him lead the way.
I didn't know gangs could have auxiliary members.
This does not have the trappings of something that's gonna work.
All right, go, Ushi. Go find us a way out of here.
Oh my god. Wait, the way he was just like sliding on the ground right there, back to Itto, my
What's that?
immersion.
Oh, really? Oh, no way.
What's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but there's no exit. That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a way to get out. Here, let me take another look.
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out high overhead. But now, it seems even that exit has disappeared.
So we might be in a different
Inexplicable,
location.
if you ask me.
It seems there's more than meets the eye with these underground structures.
I'm gonna take another look around.
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks. Maybe we've just misremembered. Maybe this isn't the place we started from.
What? You scared now?
No, Paimon's super brave.
Aw. That didn't sound so reassuring.
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also thinks you're scared. It's okay. Don't be scared to admit you're, scared. You've got us here to protect you.
Us. Itto, protect? Huh?
We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep looking for a way out. Shinobu, you stay here with my precious savior. I'll take the Traveler and Paimon with me.
Got it. Be careful, everyone.
Please, there's no need to keep calling me savior, just Yanfei is fine. Mr. Arataki, it seems that as the head of the Arataki gang, you possess a strong sense of leadership.
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call me Itto. Since we're a team now, we should have each other's backs. Paimon, if you feel scared again, I can cover your eyes for you.
Okay. If I can't see the monster can't see me.
Seems there's really no way out.
I can't shake the feeling that there's something off about this place.
Boss, did you guys find anything over there?
Nopers.
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows moving a second ago. This place better not be haunted.
Probably not the right time to ask this, but Paimon just can't help it. Itto, you're an Oni. Doesn't that kind of mean everywhere you go is haunted?
No, ignore the red horns, okay? I'm talking about spooky, floaty ghosts. Now you see them, now you don't kind of haunted.
Itto, are you afraid of ghosts?
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
What isn't Itto afraid of? Come on.
Me? No way! What, are you kidding? Stop joking around. Seriously, though.
Looking at you, Paimon suddenly doesn't feel scared anymore.
Aww.
Hey, Bochi, if you're scared, Paimon can cover your eyes for you.
Oh no.
Maybe I should make better use of my time. Add a little salt and some pepper.
Are you roasting lavender melons?
Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can try some when it's done.
I did the meme. Okay.
Oh right, there are 2 types, sweet and savory. Which would you prefer?
Whichever is fine. Hey, we're not picky out here, brother.
Alright, you can try them both then. It's important that we remain calm, especially when we're in the throes of a tough situation like this. If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about. But don't worry, I'll distract the boss while you discuss things with the others.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some, Yanfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way, I haven't seen you in a while, Shinobu.
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? The last time I saw you was when you taught one of my classes as a substitute while I was studying in Liyue.
Substitute teacher? Ah, yes, now I remember. It was during winter, wasn't it?
Yes, I remember everyone said your lecture was very interesting. Now that I think about it, I should call you Senpai.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Senpai.
Who would have ever guessed that we'd get caught up in such a dilemma together? It must be fate.
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks. Needless to say, she's very popular among the students.
Oh, I'm flattered.
I see everyone is still here.
Yelan, we split into groups and searched the area, but there are no signs of any way out. How about you? Did you manage to find anything?
Ushi is just shaking his butt over there. You see him?
And though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mentally prepare ourselves. If we can't find a way out, we may be stuck underground for some time.
I think you might be right.
It's okay. If we're stuck down here, we have Ushi. We have food.
I understand.
An underground space with an entrance but no exit. It just doesn't make any sense. I'll figure something out. Just give me some time. If anyone happens to find a potential exit, please be sure to take every precaution before exploring further.
Xiao's here too. He said we can always call his name when we need help.
Hey, Traveler, do you have a plan? Xiao. Oh, right! Do you want to get in to help us?
Yep.
Sure, let's give it a shot.
Xiao, I choose you!
Huh.
Disrespectful.
No response. Paimon thought Xiao would come no matter where we are. Oh no, does that mean even Xiao can't sense our presence here? There's nothing for Paimon to do here. So boring.
Uh-oh. She's getting bored very easily. That's like, every Genshin player when there's no content.
Oh, how Paimon longs to stretch her legs and run free in the world outside again.
Fly? Stretch legs.
Alright, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just wants out of here. Just a day? No, it feels like we've been down here for months.
Oh no.
Maybe not months, but at least like 20 days, surely.
She's like the kid in the back when you're on a road trip saying, "Are we there yet? Are we there yet?" after like 20 minutes of driving.
Yo, thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey, Bullchucker.
Bull
Well,
chucker.
everyone, I just completed another survey of the surrounding area. Still nothing has changed today.
Here, have some water and take a rest.
Thank you, Shinobu. It's easy to forget to keep hydrated down here.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Oh man, a simple
Boss,
life.
remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring, walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers again.
Slurp some ramen. This guy sounded like Naruto by the day.
Ramen? Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, are you hungry?
Not really.
I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way. Who is the biggest eater among us?
I'd probably say Paimon. I feel like she has a bottomless pit.
It's definitely not me.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? Well, it's definitely not me. If anyone, it's this one right here.
Paimon for?
Paimon, are you hungry?
She's always talking about food and food.
No, Paimon's not hungry. Why do you ask?
Oh, are they gonna start trying to say, I wonder, we've been down here a whole day and none of us are hungry. It's like as if we never get hungry while we're down here.
If that's the case...
Here we go.
Huh? What am I missing here?
Paimon said she feel like it's been at least 20 days. Oh, it feels like so time has been like, time's altered in this domain, I think.
Yes, I heard that too as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry, even after 20 days?
And I feel like it's only been about 1 day.
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time, but how could one person feel like it's only been 1 day and someone else 20 days?
I mean, Paimon exaggerates so much. You know what I'm talking about? Like, let's not always assume she's...
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5 days, but I don't feel hungry or thirsty at all.
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days, but I haven't really felt hungry since. Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue either. Whether I sleep or not doesn't seem to have any effect on how I feel.
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very peculiar. It's almost as if our physical state has been suspended.
Bro, if only life could be like that, I don't have to worry about eating, I don't have to worry about sleeping, I don't have to worry about taking a shower, I can just live to the fullest, you know?
The more you say, the scarier it sounds. Paimon doesn't even want to think about it.
I wonder if Xiao is also experiencing the same phenomenon.
Huh? What's wrong, Traveler? Did you think of something?
Tell everyone that you were unable to summon
It's
Xiao.
pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude must be in danger.
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
I found something, everyone. I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an unknown area.
How do we know this is the real Yelan, though? What if this is another sus Beto situation? She was gone for an awfully long time now, you know?
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Yay! You found something! Oh, please, please be the exit!
What I've learned is that whenever someone goes off on their
I still
own,
suspect things can't be that simple.
Can't
We
be
should
that
all
simple.
Stay prepared for whatever comes.
Huh? Paimon doesn't see anything out of the ordinary here.
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed there was something unusual about this stone. Seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic. Hidden behind it lies a passageway.
Whoa! So there really is a path behind here!
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can finally get out of here.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive. Not to mention, you've hardly had any rest the whole time we've been trapped here.
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired.
so she's also the same.
Well, given we're already here, we might as well go in and explore.
Right behind ya! Paimon can't wait to get out of this place!
How does she know where the exit was? Maybe she was the one who trapped us. Wait, I see 2 ways. I see left and right, and then back. Wait, one way I came through. I'm Papega. It's this way. What am I talking about? A puzzle game here. What does touching this do? Oh my god, way too dank, brother.
Lucy, is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
What the? Xiao? Oh, dang. Let me go back. Oh, my stomach hurts. Okay. We're gonna try and solve the purple puzzle first then, I guess. That's the main hub, I believe.
No. This would get me to fight.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! I'm good. We got the symbol. We got the symbol. Think, man. Think. This symbol. This symbol. Easy. We got it. We got it. We got it. This symbol. Nice. We got it.
Race you!
Heal.
I'll protect you.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay. We got one, and then we bring this one out. This one's a bit wider. Not gonna lie, this is a pretty cool puzzle. I'm actually digging this so much. This is really, really cool. Okay, so let's go off to Greenland here. The symbol, I recognize the symbol. Let's go. We got one puzzle down. This is kind of making me feel sick though, the whole spinning, but.
No, if I'm still alive, why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Xiao. Could he be in trouble?
Whoa,
Bro.
sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
Seems like his friend is in trouble. Uh-oh, Xiao. My king!
Boba, get them!
Wait for me, my king! I'm on the way! My small king! Hey, he's like, what's his face? That one guy from Ranking of Kings, you know? Boji, he's like Boji. My king. Burn. They're back. All right. I think once you figure out how to solve the puzzle, it becomes very easy. Or does it? Oh, they got me. Oh, shit. They fooled me, chat. Looks like we're building a spider web up top. Xiao, talk to me. Xiao, my king, where are you? Okay, no talk.
Dodge this.
Uh-oh. Hold on, Xiao. Don't die on me, man. Oh,
Fine.
I think I see what we're doing here. Or do I? I do. Of course I do. We're the puzzle expert. Alright, blue zone is the last one. And the symbol we need looks like a teleport waypoint, to be honest. Still no Xiao. Interesting. What's happening?
Don't get frostbite.
Okay, they had to bring the hatchlings out. Hey, listen, buddy, I ain't got all day now, alright, brother?
Don't push your...
Alright, this one is probably a freebie. No, it's not. And with that, boys, my beautiful masterpiece. What the hell? Is that a portal into the other world?
The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look.
I mean, I could go to the platform. I kind of want to check out the light first. Let me check out the light. Ah, that looks so sick. Damn, dude. I'm out of here. All right, let's go.
The ground has dissolved? What's down there?
Come
Is
on.
that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Is that little dude named Xiao down there? Oh, Xiao mains are very angry at Itto.
Hold on. Something's not right here.
Don't worry, we're good.
What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Oh, he's angry now. He heard.
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Oh, quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion? Paimon can't touch him!
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
I don't think so.
Hello?
He's dono walling us.
Little dude!
Little dude.
Anyone home?
Maybe that'll get his attention.
What's going on here?
You.
Oh, he finally said something!
Oh!
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kind of strange. We can't touch you. How did you become an illusion?
An illusion?
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you, if you ask me. You didn't get hurt, did you?
A coincidence. Wait. Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now! Get out of there!
Get out of there, bro. What about you, man?
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
No. Your safety is the top priority. It seems this space can...
Uh-oh.
He disappeared.
Where'd he go? It sounded like he might be injured. We need to go help him.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh, he's injured and telling us to be careful? It's not like we're in any danger here.
Oh my god, he's so heroic. Oh, my King Xiao. He's hurt, but he only cares about my safety. Oh my god. Oh, Xiao. I'm coming, my king. I'll come save you.
Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Itto's on the way.
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Don't worry, I'm invincible. Oh, my butt.
Oh.
Looks pretty deep. Be careful, everyone.
Why didn't he land on his 2 feet? What's going on? Ah! Okay, we're live. What do we got down here? We got a switch, a mechanism. Oh, we're solo right now. What happened to my team? I'm stuck with Itto.
Well, Bullchucker, how's your ear?
It's fine. Ugh. My butt is tough.
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
What do you mean try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious sympathy for me right now.
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain.
What was that, dude? What the hell was that?
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu? Oh, and people think I'm the monster.
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but...
I mean, there's a door in front of us, right?
Seems a little out of place here, don't you think?
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in dangerous places so that anyone in trouble can take shelter inside. Our little dude must be inside then.
I love how he keeps calling him little dude.
Yeah.
I want Itto to say it to his
I wouldn't be
face.
too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so optimistic.
Wow, Bullchucker. Looks like your subordinate is telling you what's what.
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that smug smile off your face.
Oh.
All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then allow me. Step aside.
Here we go. Yelan is the brains
Once
of the
this door's
operation.
open, we are out of here.
I was gonna say Itto was the might, but I mean brawn, but you know, he's neither one. He's not the brains nor the brawn. Oh my god. Oh, poor Itto.
Be gone. You heard me. Get out of here.
What?
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
Why don't we just open the door again and see?
Let me guess, someone else is gonna open it and go in.
Who? Me? Oh, all right. I'll open it again.
So this is the place.
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone.
Those
Smoosh.
people are carrying bowls. Bowls full of beans. What's that all about?
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of him.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway?
Calm down now. You're a person from Inazuma too, you know.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person, I'm an Oni.
Right, but that's not
Okay.
the point. The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is so weird. Paimon's starting to think it really is haunted.
Open
You
the door
guys go
again.
right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
No way! somebody else do it. Paimon's scared.
Wasn't Paimon just making fun of Itto for being scared though? Wait.
Alright, I'll try.
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let whoever's behind that door push you around, okay?
Alright, let's see what's behind the door this time.
It's different. Catered just for Kuki Shinobu. Probably her mom. Yep. I knew it.
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
Shinobu? Who is that?
No way! Was that who I think it was?
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother.
Oof.
This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine after I returned to Inazuma.
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a pretty cushy job.
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need complete freedom and space.
Based.
Although I do admit that being a shrine maiden is a decent job, it's just not for me.
Based statement right there.
That's right, your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock. You're totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now?
It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's most important is that you enjoy what you do.
Yeah, it's your life. It's your life. You gotta do what you want to do to get the most out of it, alright? You choose how you want to do it, alright?
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. So, how are we gonna get through that? And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save him. We need to get our rear in gear.
Would any of you like to give it a try?
I want Yelan to go.
thanks.
No!
I prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find a way through, it's not going to be me.
I wanted Yelan to go through so we could find out some secrets, you know?
Why?
Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the Conqueror of Demons by going through that door. So I'm sure as heck not gonna be the one to get us through.
Not gonna lie, you don't really sound like you have much of an imagination.
All right, I'll try.
Oh, Yanfei.
Yeah, my savior. Show him what you're made of.
Do you have any phobias?
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
What is it?
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the customers something for free?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for compensation. Seriously.
What? Wait, huh? How dare you? How dare you?
A civil dispute.
I'm so
Didn't see that.
confused.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had trouble handling before.
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matters?
Who's at fault? Is it the store owner or is it the old man?
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like
Or is it the
working with
lady?
people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw just now. They start with good intentions, but end up making a big fuss. It's not long before those good intentions plunge into injury and accidents. It's always a shame. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor. It just seems that I still can't fully comprehend the complicated minds of some people.
I understand what you mean. The human mind is probably both the most complicated and tragic of things.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further. Does anyone else want to try the door?
Oh, there's only one
Don't look
person
at
left.
me. I told you, I'm not taking a chance with that thing.
She's pretty sus right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Come on, Yelan. We're a team here. If you're not gonna try, then at least give us a convincing reason why.
In that case, let me be perfectly clear. I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liyue's biggest secrets. The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive.
What the hell?
Is that a sufficient reason for you?
Holy shit, she said she's gonna kill us if she opens the door. Paimon wouldn't let that happen. She's the god of protection, alright? You don't know who Paimon is. Her true identity. I feel you, though. I feel you.
Oh, yeah, sounds impressive. Hey, Shinobu, who's Ningguang?
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
He took out the comb, oh god.
Yelan works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. We should avoid letting Yelan open this door. What about you, Traveler? Would you like to try?
Yeah, go for it, Traveler. Besides, you never know who could be behind that door. Maybe it could even be Xiao.
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
I can see why Paimon didn't want to open the door now. She never gave us a solid excuse why.
So, wait. What's Paimon looking at?
The abyss. Oh? I can't move or look around. The exit suddenly disappeared. Is it trying to trap me here? What's going on? Escape is the option. Don't worry, I've seen many countless YouTube videos of how to clip your way out of domains. With the geo construct, you put it on the wall and then you put it up there. Alright, never mind. It looks like this isn't gonna work. What happened, dude? I got absorbed. Hello? Oh? Ah! Did I just go back to the beginning? No way. Wait, that's kind of trippy. I'm out of stamina! I'm actually gonna die for real! Friends! I'm behind you! Save me! Please! Alright, we're back. Yo, what's up, boys?
Hey, there you are! You sure had Paimon scared. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you. Are you okay?
No one came to say I was drowning back there, Paimon.
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
No.
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little unpleasant in there?
I mean, all I saw was the abyss, though. That's it. Behind the door, I saw the darkness of the abyss that took my twin away.
Huh? How could that be? Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for him with you. Cheer up!
Floor 13!
Stupid door! I'll smash you to pieces!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Why do I feel like Paimon's making this up right now? I'm pretty sure everyone here has stated that we're not tired or hungry, and you've said that as well, Paimon. What is this excuse that I'm hearing? Paimon! Oh god, I'm pretty sure Paimon knows that. Oh, she's hiding secrets, dude.
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
There's no way. There's ain't no way.
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, we saw all the things that we wish to avoid. I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's constantly changing, and its changes seem to be targeted at us.
Huh? What do you mean?
I feel the same way. We need to watch our every step. There is definitely more to this place than meets the eye.
So where do we go now?
We came here following the Conqueror of Demons, but we ended up only finding a strange door. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows us whatever we fear the most. We're in a space that defies common logic.
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired after that experience. But I thought we'd established that getting tired doesn't happen down here.
Huh.
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise, we would have starved to death without eating for so long.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger and fatigue, we should eat and rest regularly from now on.
True, true. Even if we don't feel tired, you have to eat or you have to sleep. It's like your body, you know? Even if you're not feeling hungry, chat, sometimes you gotta force yourself to eat for the nutrients.
Paimon suddenly feels exhausted. It's really tiring going through all this.
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too.
Oh god, they're making me tired.
No, it's all just an illusion. I will not let my mind play tricks on me.
Paimon's whole
I'm
body
yawning.
just feels so heavy now.
Dude, hearing other people yawn make me yawn, and it's happening to me. My eyes are getting watery.
According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was suspended in this space before, which granted us immunity to the effects of fatigue and hunger. And now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest. It'll be difficult to rescue anyone if we're on the verge of collapse ourselves.
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon, you okay?
Lavender
Can I
Melon.
carry you?
Find a shortcut that takes you back to the entrance. You then turn to the camp for a rest. We found a shortcut. Coincidentally, just found a shortcut back to the camp. When I looked around, I didn't see any kind of shortcut take me back.
Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to delay any longer. We have to find the Conqueror of Demons as soon as possible. Don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard his voice in that place? It almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure us into the unknown.
Ooh, you're right, because we were chasing Xiao.
I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone to panic. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected to our location. Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space?
Chaotic?
We're seeing things and people that shouldn't be here, even ghosts. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself has stopped for us. If that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't apply. When you put it all together, everything points towards one possibility. This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos.
So when we saw him at the domain entrance, he didn't really go the same way as us. Why didn't he just tell us, like, where he was, you know? Give us all the details.
And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense. Unless this space wanted us to hear it. Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the Conqueror of Demons earlier. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to us through some kind of mind-bending spatial alteration. Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you? At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of, but if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, the danger is real, and it's trapped you. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us. But I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground?
I think so? The one in the puzzle domain?
It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful than usual. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all, and was even more surprised that we could hear and see him. I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice to lure us into a trap. But I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of its plan.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constantly intersecting with each other, meaning that anything is possible. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons' voice again. Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here.
Passage?
And break!
Oh, snap!
I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method without her knowing. Really didn't expect that to work. The sound came from behind this illusion. Let's go in and take a look.